All right. Well, so fun to see the locals competing in that. And I got to tell you what, winter holding on as we begin spring this week. Don't look very spring-like on the radar right now. Bands of heavy snow, very large flakes starting to fall here in the FM area and points north. Now look at Mayville here where we see the dark blues and even a few white pixels. Those are really big flakes of snow that will likely begin to coat area roads fairly quickly. Highway 2 from Grand Forks through Michigan, we're seeing some snow showers all the way out toward Devil's Lake as well. Down to the south, a mixed bag showing up and it's pretty sparse, but it's significant because temperatures at the surface are crossing over that freezing mark we've been keeping track of throughout the day. And we're getting reports of some ice out there. Take a look at this down by Ellendale and in Dickey and Lemoore counties and points west of there, getting reports of some icing taking place. But there is one heavier band here shown by these dark blues. Then there's another heavy band out in this side of the state. Now, a couple of enhanced areas of snowfall accumulation taking place as we get ready for bed. Right now, a quick look around showing flakes flying on Highway 11 out there for you in Roseau County for Badger. St. Vincent also showing some of the similar things. And look at that, Highway 59 Lancaster. Flakes are flying horizontally. All right, now we have icy conditions as shown up here on I-94 on the camera from the DOT. Also, we have snow-covered roads out in central portions of North Dakota by Lake Sakakawea, showing you that the snow accumulation is indeed going to take place. 27 right now at Hector with a north wind at 12 miles per hour. And well, I'll tell you, we've been tracking this freezing line and it's moving and moving to the south and east. Teens for Langdon, Cavalier, and Grand Forks, near 30 in the FM area, but going into Lakes Country, the lucky balmy weather is where you're at. Now we'll have that chance for that wet and soggy weather continuing, but that's also where we'll have that best chance at seeing some transition where we'll get some ice. Freezing fog being reported in south central North Dakota with visibilities at times near zero. Here's your hour-by-hour forecast as we go from 10 o'clock hour now through the overnight hours. The brunt of the precipitation happens from the international border through the I-94 corridor and Highway 10. And by daybreak, we'll have north winds tugging that cool air up north. Look at that, single digits up there, holding on to 20s down to the south with the snow exiting by the morning. What we will notice is after the snow fall, it will start blowing and drifting around in places that get accumulation. Gusts over 40 miles per hour likely as we go through the day. And those north winds will keep things on the chilly side as the wind continues into your evening. Fargo, 1 to 3, a little bit more in that intense band near Grand Forks and the Devil's Lake Basin. I think the Highway 200 corridor could see that. So we're seeing a little bit heavier band. As I highlighted those two bands, we might actually see a couple narrow bands of more intense snowfall as we go through the overnight hours. So we start our day in Fargo with snow shower chances, then the wind takes hold. We'll have some blowing out there, a little bit of drifting, but it will really be a problem, I think, in our northern counties as we go through the day. Temperatures falling very quickly as the teens will become single digits up north in the evening and 22 for your afternoon in Wahpeton. Fair weather sky is captured by Doris here, all of these little puffy cumulus clouds drifting overhead. That was on St. Patrick's Day. Now, once we get through this wild ride that will be Thursday and will also be the first day of spring, it's going to be chilly as we close out our work week with single-digit readings above and below zero. And then we stay cool Saturday morning, but a nice warming trend takes hold as we highlight your weekend forecast. Sunshine and 30 for Saturday afternoon, Sunday even better with 40-degree weather. And okay, we'll take a look at this. Those 40s stick around all the way into next week. Our next chance of showers, the middle of next week. So get through tomorrow, and it'll be rough and tumble overnight and tomorrow, Andrea. After that, we have much better plans for your outdoor weather.
That sounds good. Thank you, Hutch.
You bet.